Hello, teacher. Hello, classmates. My name is Roberto Ortiz, and I'm currently studying in the course Language Testing. And today I'm going to be talking about a topic in Unit 2, uh, which is called Formative Decisions to Improve Teaching and Learning. From Unit 2, which is called Using Classroom-Based Language Assessments. Okay. The first question is, what are formative decisions? Now, formative decisions are decisions that lead to activities that are intended to improve instruction and learning. The goal of formative decisions is to help students identify their strengths and weaknesses and target areas that need work, while also to help faculty recognize where students are struggling and address problems immediately. Cambridge Mellon University 2023. Now, formative decisions are really important not only for the teacher but also for the students, because meanwhile for the teacher it allows them to identify unknown problems, provide helpful feedback to students, motivate students to learn more about language, about learning a new language, and also, like Cambridge Mellon University states, it really teachers really try to identify the students' strengths and weaknesses so they can adapt, change their types of activities based on the knowledge, based on their understanding of the topic or the lesson learned in the classroom. So it is really helpful not only for the teacher, as I said before, but also for the students. Now, why do we make formative decisions? Now, we make formative decisions because teachers in general use these types of decisions to understand and comprehend how well something has been learned by students. That way, teachers can decide what to do next. So, like I said previously, teachers analyze the whole classroom, tries to provide helpful feedback to students, so that they can correct their errors and so that they won't make the same mistake in the future when the teacher reteaches these kinds of lessons or topics that is being learned right now. So the teacher can change their types of teaching material, their teaching syllabus, can change how the way the students are grouped depending on their knowledge or skills in the language. So all these helpful things that the teacher is doing is really beneficial for students because they're going to learn in a more efficient way. 4. Why do formative decisions allow to improve teaching and learning? Now, by understanding exactly what their students know before and during instruction, educators have much more power to improve student mastery of the subject matter than if they find out after a lesson or unit is complete. Educators can adjust instruction so that every student has a chance to learn and relearn. So, by understanding the knowledge, what they know and what they don't know during teaching, it is really important that a teacher identifies the problems before or during their learning process. That way a teacher can adjust, make changes before the class is over, so that a learner doesn't go to their homes confused. Instead, goes to their homes knowing the topic well. What formative decisions can we make to improve teaching? These are the formative decisions we can make to improve teaching. Making constant changes in teaching syllabus, materials, and assignments, and ensure what kind of changes are needed. So, by making these two formative decisions, we can assure that our students would understand and can understand our way of teaching correctly, and so they won't get confused or they won't misunderstand the lesson or topic, by ensuring what kind of changes are needed and by constantly making changes in teaching syllabus, materials, and assignments depending on if the student has received the lesson well. It is really important to make these types of decisions. when teaching. And what formative decisions can we make to improve learning? These are the formative decisions that we can make to improve learning. The first involve providing constant feedback to students so that they won't make the same mistake in the future, and involve placing students in different levels to facilitate their learning. Now, here is my bibliography teacher that I used in the research of these 5 questions and in this PowerPoint. Thank you so much, teacher. I think that in conclusion, formative decisions is really helpful not only for the learner but also for the teacher, because they both work together as teachers and as learners to find what is better for both of them. So it is really important that we use formative decisions as a teacher. Thank you.